What's up, people? Today I'm coming to tell you about how my son made the honor roll for the first time at his elementary school. My son is 9, he's in the third grade, and he was very excited. He was excited, they had a party for him. It wasn't everybody in his class that got it, it was only a certain amount of people. But I was happy for him, he deserved it. And I'm coming on here to tell you how I believe that he was even qualified for the honor roll. With me and his mom were very stern on him about his education. So what happens on days off, weekends, we make him read, we make him have math. I don't care if he has no homework. I don't care about holidays. I don't care if it's Christmas. On Christmas, he will read a quick Christmas book. Thanksgiving, he'll read a Thanksgiving book. It's only 10, 15 minutes. It will not hurt him. But he gets this because we push it on him so much. When he goes to school, it's much easier for him. But at the same time, I'm just coming here to tell people, if you leave it up to your kids, or people are like that, but if you leave it up to your kids, majority of kids will just do the bare minimum, if they do the bare minimum. For example, if you allow them to play video games and play all day, they're going to play video games and play all day. They're never going to say, Mom, Dad, give me some work. I need to learn something for school. They're not going to do that. They'll forget. And then on the day of, they'll be like, oh man, I forgot to do so-and-so, so-and-so. So my son is like that. He's not perfect, not gifted. When I say not gifted, he doesn't see something and grasp the concept on it on the first time. What he has to do and what we have to do with him is repeat it, read it over and over and over, break it down, make sure he understands it. It takes more time with him than the average kid. But I understand and she understands that we still have to be on him. It doesn't matter how much time it takes, he has to understand. Because if you leave it up to them, they'll do the bare minimum. He'll go to school and come back with C's. When you get all C's, you're not going to get the honor roll, but you will pass, but you won't get honor roll. So I'm very proud of him, and he's very excited. But in the times of him playing video games, or let's say somebody's here, I don't know, my little sister's here and they playing video games over there, I will stop them in the middle of the game. Hey, y'all been playing games for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Do me a favor, y'all grab that book. Let's read this right quick. It's 15 minutes, 20 minutes. The average kid doesn't like that. My son loves math. Why? Because we have him way ahead in math. He's in the third grade. He's probably on the fourth to fifth grade level in math. So when he goes to school, it's much easier for him. It's easy and he likes it. Oh, Dad, I know this, I know this, I know that. The only reason he knows it because me and his mom on his days off, like summertime, she buys him the activity book with the math and the reading and stuff like that, and she goes over it with him. And if I hear him out there, I'm like, Troy, did you do anything today? And she's not here. Hey, grab that book. Let's go over it. Even if I don't understand something, we might skip that page and him and his mom would do it. But I will do what I can do with him. Hey, this is this. Or your mom showed you how to do this already. Let's go over this. I'm going to check it. Let's go. You have 24 hours in a day. There's no need to play video games all day. There's no need to play outside all day. There's no need to be on YouTube all day. There's no need to be on Netflix all day. There's no need to be on Hulu all day. There's no need to play whatever kids do all day. But if you allow them to, they will. It's not their fault. They're kids. They go by emotions. We are adults. We go by logic. I know that video games all day is not going to get you what you need. What it would do is make you do the bare minimum, and when you get older, you're going to do the bare minimum, never trying to thrive for the top. How do I know? I was that person in school. As long as I got my C's, my 2.0, and I passed, I was good. But when you fast forward 10 years later, the people that had those A's, even though we both passed, they went on and excelled more in career paths. I got the results of a person who did the bare minimum. Majority of my friends, we got the results of somebody who did the bare minimum. Most of us didn't go to college. Most of us didn't seek a career that was, better for us in the long term. We just basically got jobs. Instead of careers, we got jobs. So now we suffer for not trying to push ourselves earlier in life. And because I'm a person, I learn from my mistakes, I say I will never let this happen to my kids. If it happened to them, it's because they wanted to be lazy. But it won't happen under my watch. When I mean my watch, under my roof, in my house. As long as you in my house, I don't care if you're 20, 22, 24, 26, you're going to be focused to thrive. You're going to save money. You're going to be investing. If you're in my house. But if you say, hey, Dad, this is not the life I want, hey, you got to go, bro. I'm not going to sit here bust my butt while you sit around spending all your money and doing foolishness because you think it's cool. That's not in me. So if I'm gonna do that, if you're gonna do that, you're not gonna do it with me. But anyway, running it back, I see the long picture. I think long term. So I run that back to school. Again, my son is the average kid. Jump up and down, got to talk to him a lot, asks a lot of questions. He is not perfect. But if we did not stick that education, punch that education inside of him, make him know it's a priority, if you leave it up to him, he will play all day. But because we don't leave it up to him, he got his honor roll certificate. And he was very excited. He goes around telling everybody, hey, I got the honor roll, I got the honor roll. But only reason he's on the honor roll is because his mom and dad, hey, today is Sunday. Guess what he have to do? He got to read a book for Monday so he could take a quiz, or not a quiz, AR test. It's like a quiz, basically. But it's us sitting him down. He's going to be ahead of his other classmates because we always going to sit him down and, hey, you got to do this, you got to do this. And even though, like, I don't know if I just said it, even though he's on the honor roll, the other day he came home with a C and a D. And I was, whoa, what, how this? But it was my fault, our fault. We slacked up on him, trusting him. Hey, man, he's doing good. He's on honor roll. Let's sit back. He's going to cruise. Nope. He's a kid. Cruise. Woo. Come, he stopped doing. If you're not on, hey, you got this. Not going in his book bag, hey, you got this. He forget. His first thing is, when I'm done, do you mind if I watch this? And can I do this when I'm done? That's on his mind. So he's rushing. But me as a parent, got to say, hey, man, slow down or you ain't going to be able to do it at all. So go in your book bag, check, triple check. Because if I go out there and you're playing game or watching TV and you still got homework, you ain't going to like it. And you know what I mean when you're not going to like it. So he'll go, oh, yeah, Dad, I got this. All right, no problem, buddy. Let's get it out the way. Let's do it. Make sure you understand it. Your game ain't going nowhere. It's going to be here today, tomorrow. It was here yesterday. It's not going nowhere. But you need this. Those games not going to benefit you in the long run. The education will benefit you. The education will get you on the honor roll like it did. So just to come to tell people, don't leave it up to your kids. Majority of kids are average. When I say average, they want to have fun. They're emotional little creatures. They love to play. That's all they want to do, especially them little boys. They're energetic. They want to play all day. But we have to slow them down and say, hey, man, I understand you want to have fun. You can. Nothing wrong with having fun. Let's put our priorities first. And this is how they will get on the honor roll. And they'll thrive through life. Next thing you know, they want to go to college. You're going to go to college and you're not going to be a nerd and sit there and everybody else is partying. That would be great. If you see, but I live in the real world, man, you could go party with the best of them. But you need to party less. Your friends want to go and party Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Nah, maybe you could holler at them on a Saturday night for a little bit. But don't mess up your whole future just partying. I remember, I didn't go to college, but I remember my buddy, he went to college. And I like, yo, what happened? He went up there and he just partied and his grades just slipped and slipped. But he was real good, but in school. But he had, his parents here make you go to school. But when you got that freedom to do what you want, when you want, how you want to do it, some people just take advantage. You're not thinking, especially if your parents not really on you like that and you far away from them. And they end up going out of state and they just messed up and came right back. You still got the debt. But, you blow your whole future like that. You're young, you make mistakes. But as long as my kids under my roof, I'm going to try my best for them not to make that mistake. But anyway, I'll just come in on here, tell people my son made the honor roll. He only made the honor roll because his parents push him. Push him, push him, push him. They're not going to like it. Yeah, they're going to make faces. Yeah, they're going to look sad. They might miss a couple of episodes, a couple of minutes of whatever they like to do. Watching TV, playing video games, or whatever. It's okay. You understand this is for their future. Don't let them do the bare minimum. Bare minimum is not going to get them a career. It will get them a job. Like me, job. His mom, career. She didn't do the bare minimum. She got scholarship, went to college, got her bachelor's. Now she have a career. Work 8 hours and make great money. I got a job. I got to do overtime, do all kind of stuff. And I'm not complaining, but if I could go back in time, I would be focused on a future and getting a career and not a job. But anyway, people, that's how my son got the honor roll. Share the video for me, please. Like it, dislike it, leave a comment. You agree with me? You don't agree with me? Hey, man, I'm not perfect. I'm here to learn. So do me a favor and share the video. Leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you didn't. And next time, people,